Hi, this is Teena Stewart with Serendipity, and today I'm going to do a product review for Stencils and Etching Cream from Glass Etching Secrets. And before I forget, I was told to let you guys know that there is a free ebook you can download that has glass etching techniques that is provided by Glass Etching Secrets. So I will be sure to post that in the link. Right here I have the glass I'm going to be etching on. I hope this will work. This is actually a slumped bottle bottom cut from a wine bottle. And I'm going to make a Christmas ornament out of it with a seashell motif. So the stencils I have are called, there's a whole bunch of stencils that are being offered by this company, and the one I selected is Over and Over, and it's a seashell design, or actually a sea motif. So you've got like a bunch of different options that you can use, and you can actually reuse these. I'm going to go with the scallop seashell design. So I will open this and we'll get started. Just going to open up the bag. And I actually have my own seashell stencil that's very similar to this scallop seashell I'm going to use, but it's become a little bit worn, and I've seen these, but I didn't realize you could reuse them, and that was one reason I never actually used them before. So all you got to do is peel off the stencil, which is on this sheet. It's pretty sturdy, and it's adhesive, so you can kind of see that. And I'm hoping it fits on this little ornament blank I've got. It looks like it'll fit right in there. And they recommend that your glass be clean, so you want to make sure you clean it and dry it before you do this. And then you press this down. You want to make sure you get it to stick really well. Sticking pretty well. That's one of the challenges I have when I use my other stencils, is if there's any kind of curve, sometimes they don't want to adhere. So I pressed this down really well. It also recommends that you mask off the edges, so I'm going to use masking tape because you don't want to get your etching cream anywhere but in the design itself. So that's another reason you want to make sure it's flat on there. So I'm going to use a little etching tape to do this. Or I'm sorry, masking tape, not etching tape. And by the way, I also reuse my masking tape because it is pretty durable and you can reuse it. So, just going to press down on this. And one more piece should do it. Okay, now the etching cream I have is just glass etching cream. They've got a variety of choices, and we'll see how this works. I'm going to move this a little closer so you can see it. Alright, I'm using a Q-tip and the etching cream. I'm just going to put it on here, and it actually, I was told that you can reuse this. I'm just going to get it in there really well, make sure I get all of it covered. Alright, looks like it's in there really well. That's another reason you want to make sure that you've got your stencil down really good, because you don't want it to get underneath it and mess up your etch. Now this is going on clearer than the other etching creams I've used, so it's easier to see what's underneath it. And I'm going to leave this on for about a minute, and then I'll check back with you and let you see the finished design. So I'm going to take off the stencil now, which you just peel off. And then I'm going to go wash it, and I'll bring it back and show you what it looks like. Alright, I'm done. I took it off, I washed it off, and I have it on a black cloth now so you can see. It's a little easier to see maybe on this, but you can see the seashell came out relatively well, and this is what it looks like. So, and the stencil is still reusable multiple times, which is great. And the sheet actually comes with a mermaid and, oh, let's see, I think that's a shark, anchor, like a little undersea water seascape, a seahorse, starfish, another shell, and lobster, and a couple of mermaids. I don't know if I said mermaids. So you get a lot of bang for your buck. This is Teena with Serendipity Studio.